Fresh charges against Nnamdi Kaun will land him in prison, says Joe Igbokwe. I must be grateful to President Muhammadu Buhari and the Attorney General of the Federation, Agåinst, for coming up with the new fresh charges against the IPOB terrorist leader Nnamdi Kaun. I have long expected these new charges against him, mostly the unguided and destructive roles he played via the Radio Biafra during the NSAS protest. Kaun nearly destroyed Nigeria with his daily broadcast on Radio Biafra, and this is one of the strongest charges that will land him in Kūje prison, where he deserves to be for long now. You don't mess up with a retired army general and get away with it. The way President Muhammadu Buhari is handling IPOB terrorists is very much pleasing to me. I was pleased to read one of the fresh charges against him when the federal government stated that Nnamdi Kaun instructed his IPOB terrorist miscreants to go about burning people's houses, and it reminded me of my house that IPOB set ablaze. Now is the set time to handle them until they denounce the Biafra nonsense, or whatever they call it. Joe Igbokwe. Useless man, your own charges will allow you into hell. The God of wonder will shame you soon. Dry man with skeleton's hands, wearing cockroachy suits, a prodigal son, a disgracer for Igbo land, you will die inside prison and rot there. Okay, these are Nigerians reacting to what Joe Igbokwe have just said. According to Joe Igbokwe, he said, I will be grateful to President Muhammadu Buhari and the Attorney General of the Federation, and Nnamdi, for coming up with the new fresh charges against the IPOB terrorist leader Nnamdi Kaun. I have long expected these new charges against him, mostly the unguided and destructive roles he played via the Radio Biafra during the NSAS protest. Kaun nearly destroyed Nigeria with his daily broadcast on Radio Biafra, and this is one of the strongest charges that will land him in Kūje prison, where he deserves to be for a long now. You don't mess up with a retired army general and get away with it. The way President Muhammadu Buhari is handling IPOB terrorists is very much pleasing to me. I was pleased to read one of the fresh charges against him, where the federal government stated that Nnamdi Kaun instructed his IPOB terrorist miscreants to go about burning people's houses. And it reminded me of my house that IPOB set ablaze. Now is the set time to handle them until they denounce the Biafra nonsense, or whatever they call it. And this have generated so many reactions from Nigerians. Someone said, hunger is a disease. You are the most useless human being I have ever seen in my life because of your personal interest. You are killing your family. Just don't worry, you will come down from the Yoruba man position you occupied for now. Fresh charge against Nnamdi Kaun will kill who? How much did they pay this man? See who is talking. Joe Igbokwe, you are a disgrace to Igbo people. I don't know why you come out from Igbo land. All my prayers towards you that thunder will fire you and your entire generation. Sometimes I pity some people in Niger, like the Northerner. They will leave the problem they have in the northern regions and start peeping in another region's problem. Please, my northern brothers and sisters, please go to your governors and ask them to save your fellow northern, please. Fellow northerners, please, let's start from there. Then, than wasting your brain and your data for another regions, please. That will help you. I am telling you, leave Mazi Nnamdi Kaun alone. Joe Igbokwe matter na my mind to me. Igbokwe is a naive. So you believe Nnamdi Kanu will be jailed for all that your government levied against him? You will jail him? That's one a lie. What are you talking about? I am ashamed. I'm ashamed of you. The reactions are getting tougher now. Joe should come back. The foolish man that cried foul when Femi Fani-Kayode joined APC. Buhari, whom he did not see and shake hands for a day. Now, Femi dining and whining with him. The president. What is very hard for a tortoise to snatch itself. I hope it does not come back home on imbalance. All right, someone just dropped that. I used to think you are learned, but I never knew you are very big slap to our generation. Continue to tell them the truth, whether they like to hear or not. It is an obligation. Thank you for calling a spade a spade. Someone said, Ahmed, this should not be your problem. You're supposed to be asking yourself what you should do to save your people from bandits, Boko Haram and Fulani. You are here talking about Igbos. Did Igbos tell you they are a problem? Go and meet your governors and tell them what is going on. This is my advice for you and to the Northerners. Okay. All right. Someone said, yeah, this is a reply. You don't seem to worry about the problem in the North because you don't see yourself as a Nigeria. But as for me, I am worried about problem in every nooks and corners of Nigeria. So it is wrong notion to think that the Easterners are not my people, even though we don't speak the same language. But we are created by the same God. And if God had wanted, he would have made us the same. He made us different tribes and religions so that we may know each other and appreciate our diversity. Okay. Someone said, Joe Igbokwe is not ashamed of himself. So guys, what's your take concerning what Joe Igbokwe have just said? I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye for now.